My name's Nathan Davies and I'm at SY23 restaurant in West Wales, and today I'm going to be cooking Welsh lamb with miso onion. So a really lovely simple dish with the best produce Wales got to offer, with that beautiful Welsh lamb, so really lovely flavour. So the cut of lamb I'm going to be using today is this beautiful Welsh lamb neck fillet, sometimes called the shoulder fillet, and it sits right up behind the shoulder of the lamb. Amazing cut of meat. You can do lots with this. We can fry it, you can braise it, you can slow cook it. Today I'm going to cook it over the fire, but you can cook this in a pan in exactly the same way. So the first job we're going to do on this really lovely simple dish is caramelise the onions. So we're going to chop them nice and fine. We're going to pop them into a little pan with a pinch of salt and then cover them with some cling film. That'll just keep them nice and moist. Caramelise them nice and slowly, and you'll smell when they're ready because they'll become really lovely and sweet and delicious. And that's on a medium heat, and then we'll crank it up at the end. For the braised onions, heavy skillet, really old-fashioned skillet pan. That'll keep the heat when we're caramelising them. This is going to be like the sort of the vegetable element of the dish, the hearty element of the dish. So we're going to caramelise those onions in halves and then braise them in the oven with some of that beautiful lamb fat that surrounds the kidneys. And what you want to do is get a really beautiful caramelisation to them, really nice and dark. Do not worry about burning these onions. At this stage, there is no such thing as too much colour. So lots of smoke, lots of smells. With this, we want really lovely, very, very dark caramelisation to the onion, so that's perfect. And then what I've devised there is just a simple rack that we've cut down on the sides. You can use a plate or you can use anything else to go over the top of it. The reason we've put that on there is because I've got this big, beautiful piece of fat. So this is from around the kidneys. I'm going to sit that on top of there, and then I've got beautiful Welsh beer, and I'm just going to cover those onions all the way to the top of the onions, and then I'm going to pop it into the oven. And as it reduces, that's going to go really lovely. Onions are going to become translucent and really, really flavoursome. So we've got the onions in the pan, softening nicely. The other onions are in the oven braising. So next thing for us is the sauce. So the sauce starts out as some beautiful Welsh lamb mince. And I'm going to get lovely caramelisation to it. We add no fat to this pan at all. We want just the lamb fat in there. So it's going to stick to the bottom of the pan. That's perfectly fine. That's what we're after. That caramelisation, and that's going to add loads and loads of depth to this sauce. And then what we'll do is deglaze that pan with a soy sauce. We'll leave that to infuse just until everything else is ready, and we'll just strain it off at the end. So once it's deglazed, we'll create more of a dressing than a sauce. Okay, so onions have been cooked really nice and slowly. So now they're really lovely and soft and translucent. Best thing for me to do with them now is just chuck them straight into the blender. And once they're blended, we're going to use miso to season them. It's great to try with lots of different types of miso to season it because you'll get a really different flavour. But for this one, I'm going to be using a red miso. So we've got all the other things prepared now, and now it's down to star of the show, this beautiful Welsh lamb neck fillet. We're going to roll it over the fire, and then what we're going to do is just leave it somewhere warm so it carries on cooking through. The important thing is when it goes down either into the pan or onto the barbecue, do not touch it. Let it get that caramelisation, let it take that heat on board, and then start moving it after that. If you go too quickly and start poking and prodding at it, you're not going to get that richness of caramelisation that we're after. With Welsh lamb, because of the way that it's raised, it hasn't changed for centuries, it doesn't need to change. And our climate here being lovely and always wet up on the hill or on the lowlands, that adds lots of flavour. It's very natural, it's beautiful and soft when it's cooked properly, and it just really intensifies the flavour for us with the lamb, maximising the flavour and texture. And then you serve this how you like it. So for this cut in particular, I think around medium, if you think about it like a steak, about medium is perfect. So just while that lamb is just ticking over and just finishing cooking on top of the barbecue or in the oven, I'm going to prepare basically get everything ready for plating. So asparagus time. What we're going to do with these is just take off the little prongs, snap them, basically as we hold them, allow them to snap. This is tough, this is tender. Little pinch of sea salt and a little drizzle of sunflower oil. And then I'm going to pop it straight down on the coals, on the bars, and just going to get a lovely little colour to the outside of it. So everything's ready. We've just taken that lamb off the heat now. It's had a little rest. I'm going to carve that up, and then I'm going to start combining all of those little bits and bobs that we've put together into the dish. So there we go. This is some beautiful Welsh lamb. This is the neck. It's been roasted over the fire. Little miso onion puree, some braised onion, and then some grilled asparagus, all dressed in that roasted lamb dressing.